Alrighty, this is just We the People News. Okay, I'm not an attorney. Okay, so never look straight forward. Always look around you. Be able to protect yourself by any means necessary. Educational. That's it, people. Anything I say or do is hearsay. Do your own research. All right. So there's a video previous to this about Seattle to check out what was going on over there with the SWAT team attacking an innocent man. Okay, allegedly. Now, I'm not 100%, okay? I'm not in Seattle. But with the timelines and what research I know, this sounds like this may actually be the one that was that video. And we're going to follow up with a couple of other videos after this to put pieces together for y'all. And if you guys can, uh, kind of get in touch with any auditors out there in Seattle and just see if they can do some digging. I bet they'd be having a lot of fun on this one. Because if it's true, uh, like I said, I know of him uh, due to Telegram and all this. I've been fighting this 5 years. Okay, now they're gonna say he's shooting his wife in the leg and all that, but yet that's never been proven. Number two, he's never been married, so it kind of ties into this alleged lies to the news to make the officers sound good. We know that can't be true. I mean, for heaven's sakes, they're the most honest people out there. Let's go.
Top of breaking news in South Seattle right now. This is happening on 59th Avenue South, not far from Emerson Elementary. We believe it started as a shooting and turned into a standoff. Jade Elliott is on the scene. She's been there gathering details. And Jade, you just saw that suspect being taken into custody.
Now, also kind of break parts the words here. I'm not going to stop and go, but break the parts out. Okay? Listen to what they're talking about because they kind of contradict themselves a little bit.
Yeah, Aaron, that's right. Just moments ago, that man was taken from his home in handcuffs and put into the back of a police car and just taken away just within the last 5 minutes or so. You can see the police tape that we've been standing in front of has come down, but there's still a heavy police presence and SWAT still here as well. They did have a search warrant for the home, and so they will be...
We're going to pause right there. Why would you need a search warrant if somebody was shot? That's as the search stands, right? They can just go into the house. They don't need a warrant if there's actually been an injured party, in fact.
Going in, they had heard that the man possibly had multiple weapons in the home, so that's something that they'll, of course, be investigating and looking into as well. But we can confirm that, yes, he was arrested just moments ago. And all of this started at about 3 o'clock this morning when a woman at this home was shot in the leg. She was able to get herself away from the house and somewhere safer and then called 911. Police found her in Skyway with a gunshot wound to the leg. They were able to take her to Harborview. We're told she...
Now, on this, if this is in fact 100% the same guy, he'd been fighting his... ex-girlfriend that they never lived together about the kids, and he'd been chasing after her to serve her because he wanted to take her to court. So really, this woman didn't want to be in this house. So gunshot in the leg. Where's the victim? And the lady don't want to be around him because allegedly she's been harassed by him. So this is all not making sense. And this is where the corruption is coming from.
Was taken in stable condition at the time, but then police came back to this home. That woman who was shot in the leg said that her husband had shot her. Her husband had accused her of cheating and that he had been using drugs. That's when they came to the home here where the shooting happened, and that 41-year-old man had barricaded himself inside the home. Police telling us that they believed that he was armed, and so heavy police presence and SWAT team. This standoff has been going on for almost 5 hours now, and luckily we can confirm again that it has ended safely in the sense of that man being taken from that home in handcuffs and taken away from the scene. So, of course, we'll continue to keep you updated right here on air and online if we get any other information. But for now, reporting live near Rainier Beach, Jade Elliott, Fox 13 News.
All right, there we go. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not 100%, but the timeline matches up. And according to when, this other YouTube channel brought it to our attention, this news, and because I looked up on news for Seattle of the raids, and this is the only one I found in this timeline. So again, it's a grain of salt. It's not true in fact by me. This is actually one and the same. However, all the puzzles seem to be leading in this direction. Okay? This Weed People News. Bye, y'all.